All right, here we go. Number one, what is one thing that makes a sermon super powerful that people walk away being the most impacted?
I would say paying attention to every way that people learn things. So in your sermon, you need to have something that is visual, something that is auditory, something that they're experiencing, so use every aspect of learning, because not everybody learns from seeing something up on the screen like a PowerPoint. Like that's just not going to speak to everybody. And not everybody's going to, resonate with your story that you tell and you get tears in your eyes and they start bawling. Like not everybody's going to feel that. And so I try as hard as I can within every sermon that I do to have something visual, something experiential, something that is, people are experiencing through all their different senses, because everybody learns in a different manner. So that's how you make it powerful.
Number two, who would you trade places with for a day?
Alive or dead?
Doesn't matter. You can pick.
I guess I don't want to trade my places that are dead, but
yeah.
Alive. Oh my gosh.
When they were alive, I guess.
Exactly. That's the point I was trying to get at.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gosh, who would I trade places with? So I'm an old high school college football player. So pretty much anybody in the NFL, I don't care who it is, I would trade places for a day just to experience that and take home the paycheck it needs to be a Sunday, but
right. Just on payday, it will.
Just on payday.
All right. What superpower would you like to have?
I feel like when I choose one, I heard all the others' feelings, but
right.
Superpowers
have feelings that are going to be hurt by whatever you say. So be sure to filter this.
I want to say fly, but I'm not going to choose that one. It's going to hurt that feeling. I would love to be able to breathe underwater. Like that would just be incredible. To like swim underwater and I have to come up for air, see all the stuff. Like that's what I would choose probably.
Good. All right. You have young kids. What children's show theme song can you not get out of your head?
Are you familiar with Blippi?
I am not. I think I'm out of it now, but
Blippi, so much to learn about. No, so there are people that are watching right now that are like, I can't believe you just did that to me, because it's on repeat in my house. My 2-year-old daughter loves Blippi.
All right. Last question. What is something really encouraging that you're seeing in the church right now?
I think I'm seeing people in the church. I can only speak to my congregation, my kind of community, but I'm seeing people stepping away from kind of the partisan politic corner that we get pushed into oftentimes, and really embracing the idea that as Christians, we are third way. We're something different altogether. And to me, that's incredibly encouraging, because I think sometimes there are arguments and divisions and distractions that come about that we don't have to have if we were to be able to kind of live outside of those kinds of petty things that we oftentimes get involved in. Now, I want to be clear. I think few things are very important. I think our political leanings are convictions that we should hold. But right. The more we can learn to hold compassion and conviction in the same hand, then I think the church can continue to make an impact.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. How can we stand firm on what the Bible is calling us to do, what God is calling us to do, but also not have to step into the division? I think you hit on it.
I think it's an important thing to do. Like, the first thing I would say is every pastor, every person working in the church has to do the hard work of really coming to their convictions on their own. Meaning, we don't have the luxury to just have a position and not have a reason for our position anymore. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. So like, we really need to wrestle with stuff to be able to have intelligent conversations with people, and to be able to really wrestle with stuff and not see people as enemy, but instead see people as people. And to me, the way that I've done that the best is being really informed on the topics I'm having conversation about, not just something that I've read on, 40 characters on Instagram or Twitter.
Right. And maybe be willing to say, I'm not read up on that enough.
Right.
Let me
look into that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Have some humility there. Yeah. But at the same time, the things that I have done the hard work on and I've wrestled with in terms of scripture or things that are within the world, then be willing to have those conversations, because it's incredibly important in our world today.
Good. Well, man, I love you, buddy. You're one of my best friends, and I really appreciate everything, not only that you do for 1230 in our community, but just as a friend. And man, just grateful for the time today. Thank you so much.
Sure. Carl, what you are doing, man, is such an impact in the church. It's making a huge, huge difference. We get the opportunity to see it kind of each and every week, but what is taking place through 1230 is nothing short of amazing, and I feel honored to be a part of it. So thank you.
Yeah. Awesome, man.